Ratchet and Clank is one of my favorite video game franchises. So that's why I decided to go for the Platinum Trophy on the PS4 remake of Ratchet and Clank 1. This game did take me a couple playthroughs to Platinum, but overall it was still pretty easy. I got through this Platinum in 3 easy steps. Step 1 was to just simply complete the main story. Step 2 was to get any miscellaneous trophies that I might have missed the first playthrough. And then Step 3 was to complete the game in challenge mode, which is basically a new game plus version of the game, and then clean up all of the remaining trophies that I haven't gotten. So without further ado, let's complete the main story. For our first unmissable trophy in the story, what we had to do is we had to rescue the mayor on this planet called Navalis, and we also had to rescue a plumber who helps you rebuild our ship after we crash landed into the planet. Ow, bro. Ow! Get out. Thank you. That sinking feeling. We got a trophy. Knock a construction bot into the quicksand on Iridia. Alright. Off to the races. Rescue Skid and his agent on Iridia. Alright. Okay, someone's the freaking American sniper to freaking hit me from there. What the heck was that? Let's just get this done. The Omni Wrench. Trade up. Okay. Trade in a set of duplicate holo cards for a new one. Okay, cool. Oh, trader in training. Complete your first holo card set. Okay. What the hell was that? I just got freaking hit by Jesus himself. Oh, trophy. Now become a ranger on Kerr-1. Okay. After playing Crash 1, my fingers are ready for any type of platforming on planet Earth in any game. After Platinum and Crash 1. I can do it. I can do anything. Oh, we got a trophy. Not my job. Allow the exterma bots to kill 35 amoeboids on Rigar. Okay. We won. Let's go. Okay. I thought I was going to lose. I fell. Winner, Sand Shark Dinner. Win the Hoverboard Bronze Cup on Rilgar. Okay, cool. Now we got to do the other two, though. Go. Let's go. That's Gold Cup, baby. Let's go. In this point of the game, we come to our first boss, the Snaggle Beast on planet Nebula G34. And once you beat this boss, you are granted with another trophy. Dude's dancing. Dude's breaking it down. Oh, did we do him? Who's a good Snaggle Beast? All right, cool. Probably defeat the Snaggle Beast on Nebula G34. All right, man. One of the trophies for this game, too, is you have to max out every weapon. I don't know what level is max, but I'm just trying to switch between all the weapons and level up as much as possible so I don't have to do much grinding after I finish the game. We do have to beat the game twice though, so I'm not really too worried about it. For this mission right here, what you have to do is you have to collect 30 brains for this Blarg scientist in exchange for a jetpack and also an info bot so you can get to the next planet. And once you give him 30 brains, you get a trophy for that, but you also get a trophy for giving him 60 brains. So I just decided to go the whole 9 yards and just get the 60 brains right here. Brains. What's that? Collect 30 brains for the Blarg scientist on Gaspar. Using the information we got from the info bot, we take a little pit stop on the planet Battalia, and here we get a trophy for taking down all of the battleships in the planet. Splashdown, we got a trophy. Shoot down the hydro harvesters on Pokataru. I feel like I'm going to do the Geonosian freaking droid factory right now, man. What the hell's going on? He's dead. Oh, yeah, he got creamed. Holy, oh my god, he just got creamed. Is that Mrs. Zircon? Oh god. Get him, Mr. Zircon. Right here, we get to our second boss, Mrs. Zircon, and once you defeat her, you guessed it, you get another trophy. Holy crap, the Warmonger puts in work, dude. Yeah, screw you, Mrs. Zircon. Zircon family values. Defeat Mrs. Zircon on Core 2. Dead. Ferocious Oxide. Defeat Victor and the Phoenix. Alright, cool. Right here, we are on a planet named Kalibo, and there is more hoverboard races on this planet. You get a trophy for completing the Bronze Cup, but you also get a trophy for completing the Gold Cup on both this planet and the other planet that had hoverboard racing. So I just decided to go ahead and complete the Gold Cup on this planet as well. Radical. Win the Hoverboard Bronze Cup on Kalibo. Tech Head 2. Acquire every gadget. Oh, okay. That means we need Go Speed, Ratchet, Go. Win the Gold Cup on Rilgar and Kalibo. Alright. There's also 2 trophies that you get from completing the Rilgar Gold Cup and the Kalibo Gold Cup under a certain time. So I just decided to knock those out right now just to get them over with. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Kalibo Thunder. Dude, it's gonna be... I was 0.4! 0.4! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Faster than the speeding Amiiboids. Complete the Hoverboard Gold Cup and Rogar in under 135. So before I went into the final part of the game, I decided to get all 9 Rhino cards. And once you get all 9 Rhino cards, you get a weapon called the Rhino, which is just the best weapon in the game. And you also need this weapon to get a trophy later on. All right, and right here, we should get our final Rhino card. And now we can finally get the Rhino, which I believe is also a trophy. Full gun rack. Acquire every weapon in the game. So throughout the game, there are certain puzzles like this where you kind of have to do the security thing where you have to match up the lines with the little barriers on the outside to turn them all green. And there's an option that you can do to just simply auto hack it to get you straight through, to not waste your time doing the actual puzzle itself. But if you don't do that at all throughout the entire game, you get a trophy for it. Safe Cracker. Complete every trespasser puzzle without using auto hack. Oh, okay, there we go, another trophy. Right here we have our second to last boss fight in the game, Captain Quark. He betrayed us and we have to beat him, and after we beat him, we of course get another trophy. Bro, did dude just throw a freaking boogie bomb from Fortnite? Hit it before I die. Hit him before I die, please. Go down, Quark. Sit down. A change of heart. I didn't see that. Thank God I got that Rhino. I made the game 10 times. Is he healing? Yeah, I can see why the Rhino is the best gun in the game now. I literally just melted Nefarious. The end of the beginning. Tell me. Defeat. Dude, that was quite possibly the easiest boss fight I have ever done in my life. The Rhino is overpowered. Oh my God. All right, well, all right. We beat the game. Now we have to play it all again. In challenge mode this time. But before that, we have a bunch of miscellaneous trophies to go through, starting with this one where we have to crush 5 gadget bots in the Crusher Encore 2. All right, this should be the last robot we need to crush, so let's throw that under there. Grab this guy and crush them. Boom. Clank Crusher. Crush 5 gadget bots in the Crusher Encore 2. For our next trophy, we have to break every single lamp in Aliro City. Around Aliro City, there are several lamps that you just have to go up and simply just break with your hammer, and you eventually get the trophy. This next trophy is called Top Gunner, and all I have to do is defeat 40 enemies while jetpacking in Gaspar. And there we go, Top Gunner. Defeat 40 enemies while jetpacking in Gaspar. From here, I decided to just start challenge mode. Challenge mode is basically, like I mentioned before, a new game plus version of the game, but the enemies are a little more difficult. And if you maxed out your weapons to level 5, you can buy an Omega variant of the weapon, which is basically a more stronger version of the gun, and you can then rank it up to level 10. And we need to rank up every level in the game to level 10 in order to get a trophy, and also complete every Rarantanium upgrade that is possible for each gun. And we also need to upgrade Ratchet's health to max. His max health is 200, so we got a lot of grinding and a lot of upgrading to do in this playthrough. But I also decided to go ahead and clean up the rest of the miscellaneous trophies that I haven't done yet, and here they are right now. There we go, Kurwan Gladiator. Complete the fitness course in Kurwan in under 70 seconds. Maximizing potential. Upgrade 1 weapon to maximum level. There we go. Pool sharks are the worst. Get eaten by a pool shark in the Pokotoru Ocean. Okay, so we're about to collect our final card, and that should give us another trophy and Super Trader. Collect or complete every holo card set. So that is it. That's all the holo cards. Cha-ching. What's that? Race to maximum bullet multiplier in challenge mode. All right. Yep. That was pretty easy just sitting in this room. The reason I said it was easy in this room is because I found a strategy where if you just sit in this room, this is a room on Pokotaro where if you clean out all of the Amiiboids in the area, you unlock the oxygen mask. And basically how this worked is you would clear out every Amiiboid in this area with the gun you were trying to level up. And then you reset the level by going into your options and changing the difficulty, and it would reload the level and the Amiiboids would come back, and you can do this over and over and over again. And it was a good way for me to upgrade all of my weapons to max level, upgrade Ratchet's health, and also get tons and tons of Rarantanium to upgrade my weapons. For this trophy, all I have to do is go into the factory on Quartu and destroy 10 warbots that are out of commission. For this trophy, I had to destroy every planet model in Drek's office on the Deplanetizer, and I would get another trophy. And while I was here, the final gold bolt I needed in the entire game was also in this room, so I decided to go ahead and collect that, which also gave me another trophy for collecting every gold bolt. So here on Kalibo, we are going for 2 trophies. The first trophy is to sheepanate a Blarg helicopter commander. All you have to do for that one is use the sheepinator on a Blarg helicopter commander and turn him into a sheep. And our second trophy is called Lazy Lombax. What you have to do for this one is ride every catwalk in Kalibo without moving. What you do for this trophy is there are 4 of these catwalk slash conveyor belt things located around Kalibo, and all you have to do is just stand on it and ride it the whole way through without moving, and you get the trophy. So for this trophy, there's a certain point in the game where you have to disguise yourself as Captain Quark as you're going through the deplanetizer, and while you're disguised as Captain Quark, you have to find his lounge. And this one's kind of weird. This was kind of glitchy. You just kind of have to go up to this locked door and wave at it, and you'll hear some dialogue from Captain Quark. So what I did for the trophy is I just kept waving at one of the locked doors, and eventually I got it. So the entire time I was doing my playthrough through challenge mode, I was going for this trophy right here, Death by Disco. And what you have to do for this trophy is you have to use a weapon called the Groovatron on every type of enemy in the game. The Groovatron is exactly like the Boogie Bomb from Fortnite. When you throw it at an enemy, it makes them dance. But yeah, I got all the way to the end of challenge mode, and you have to do everything. You have to do bosses, mini bosses, every minor enemy in the game. And I got to the end and threw it at Nefarious, and I didn't end up getting the trophy. I did get the trophy for completing challenge mode, but this meant since I didn't get that trophy that I have to play the entire game again and go around and just throwing the Groovatron at every single enemy, which really sucked. I didn't actually have all my weapons maxed out, so on this playthrough I was able to max them out and finally get the trophy. Okay, Dr. Nefarious should be the last person I need to make dance with the Groovatron, and I should get the trophy after this. I hope I do, because I honestly, I've literally gone through the whole game using like almost nothing but the Groovatron, dude. If I've missed an enemy somehow, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose it. I don't even know how. This is a bronze trophy. Like, how is this even a bronze trophy? This should be a gold trophy. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Please, 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 please. Yes! Death by Disco. And give me it. Give me it. Give me it. The hero of heroes. The platinum is finally done. Anyways, guys, that is Ratchet and Clank 2016 reboot of the first one. If you guys want to see me do a harder platinum, check out the video where I got the platinum trophy for Crash 1.